So hi students, welcome again. Today I would like to talk about something which could be very useful for you in terms of campus placements. Now, I'll tell you, you may be in a situation, you may have faced this situation that while your friends and your peers, they get into their dream company, you are not placed, or even if you are placed, you didn't get your dream company. So what I did was I did some research. People who got into their dream companies, my students, I talked to nearly 90 to 100 of my such students and found out that there are 6 traits or 6 habits that these students had which made them successful. So I'm sure if you also follow these 6 traits, and let me tell you, trait number 4, 5, and 6, three habits that I'll tell you in the end, which I will actually surprise you to the core. You will be very surprised whether these could be the traits of clearing the interview of your dream company. So the first thing that they have is that they keep their aspirations in line with their skill sets. For example, if I am a student who is good in finance and good in accounting or have a commerce background, I would not go in for a marketing role in an FMCG company just because everyone else is doing it and FMCG is the in thing and so on. So basically what I'm trying to say is these students, they align their aspirations with their skill sets. Second most important thing that they do is research the company well before appearing for the interview. So this is something that may have been told to you, and what I have found is not even 99%, 100% of the times I asked successful students and they said that they had researched the company well. Third point would be that it is also about researching the interviewer, knowing about your interviewer. So now in a typical campus placement scenario, it may sometimes not be possible for you to know who your interviewer would be, or who all people are coming in the panel. But in case possible, just try to get this known. And if you know the name of the panels or the panelists who are coming for the interview, just research about them, go through their LinkedIn profile and so on. Now, the fourth important thing, and that is, these of my students who were quite successful were polite but firm in the interview. Now, what does polite but firm means? What do I mean by that is, in case there is a situation where the interviewer differs with their answer due to any reason, they would not change their opinion, but they politely explained why they have this answer or why they have this opinion about something that the interviewer asked. Fifth thing, which is honest answers. Especially recruiters may tend to ask some negative questions from you, which actually may have a negative answer. For example, if you have gap years, or if you have low academic scores in 10th, 12th, or your graduation, or your weaknesses. So these guys who were successful were honest in their answers, even though they could have made up an answer which could have been convincing and could also have looked better, but still they were honest in their answers. Sixth thing, completely surprise you, no gyan. And the sixth thing is that these students told me is that they maintained a smile throughout the interview. So these 6 traits, I'm sure if you follow, you would also be able to do well in your interview and crack that dream company. So number one, align your aspirations with your skill sets. Number two, research the company well. Number three, research the interviewer or the panelists well if possible. Number four, be polite but firm. Number five, give honest answers. And number six is maintain a smile. Simple things, and I'm sure you can easily take care of them. I hope you like this video. So if you want more such tips, subscribe to my channel.